back again with another Funko Pop haul. Figured I'd start out with some blind boxes. We have the Breaking Bad Titans vinyl figures, and I got 2 horror classics from the blind boxes there. Start off with Breaking Bad. We have Mike. Weird looking. I think the head's kind of weird. He came with some balloons. Pretty interesting. Don't know if I'm going to be getting more because one of these figures was more than a pop figure.
Yeah.
So, there's that. I got 2 horror classics, starting off with Chucky, which I needed, and, I forgot his name. Captain
Spaulding?
Yes.
Is that right? Okay.
He is a duplicate, so he'll be for trade. But yeah, I need,
What do you still need?
I need Sam from Trick or Treat and Hannibal Lecter, I believe.
Cool.
And then there's the glow-in-the-dark Pennywise, the bloody Leatherface, which I'm mad about, the Bride of Chucky, or I didn't realize that was an NES Jason. I just thought he was glow-in-the-dark, but he's actually from the Nintendo game, which I think is neat.
Okay.
But just 2 main ones that I need. Not really excited about series number 2 of the horror classics. It's got like The Fly and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean there's a few things, but
yeah,
I don't know. The
we'll see.
supernatural ones are gonna suck to try and collect.
Yeah, the supernatural blind box minis.
So, Funko, curse you.
Got another huge haul. So I'm gonna start off with I purchased this last weekend WrestleMania. Kind of hoping Steve Austin would show up at WrestleMania. He didn't. That's alright. WrestleMania was really good. I enjoyed it. Don't know what other WWE ones I'm gonna get, but wanted to get something in the spirit of WrestleMania. Wanted to get something in Funko because I've been having the Funko bug. Bit me pretty hard.
Just a little.
So, grabbed Stone Cold. Also grabbed from Big Lebowski the Dude and Walter. Now these guys were on sale, so they were half price. That's why I picked them up. Also, the Dude has been, like, I've been looking for him, and, like, I'll see, like, Mod or Jesus or whatever, but to find the Dude, that was what, I was like, alright, I'll get him. So, that's one collection done. Now these, I'm looking for a Jack Skellington for a while, but the only ones that I've been able to find are like the Day of the Dead ones, or, what else? I think there's a Santa Claus one.
Yep.
That's not the one that I wanted, so it took me a while. I did have to pay a little more. This was $20, as opposed to the normal, like, 10 or 12 that they usually are. It's a Hot Topic exclusive. I don't think it glows in the dark. I think it's just that he's holding the snowflake, which is fine. And Sally to go with him.
That's a cute Sally.
Yeah, there's a couple Sallys. There's going to be one that's coming out where she has, like, the Nightshade. There's the Day of the Dead one.
But they're both smiling here.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Yeah.
Because they're together.
So that's a good pair. This next pair is kind of bending the rules a little bit, but they do go together. So we have Hannibal Lecter from the Silence of the Lambs movie, and then we have Will Graham from the Hannibal TV series. I'm still debating whether I want to get the regular Will Graham, or to just keep that because it's a nice symmetry.
I like that. I think
Yeah,
that's
I know,
cool.
yeah.
I think if there's regular Will Graham, then there has to be one of Will Graham's dogs. And until they make a Funko Winston, it's not worth it.
I don't want to breath out a dog. But I'm just thinking, from like Red Dragon, at least I can.
Yeah.
That was my thought, but I really wanted Hannibal, and he didn't. There's no movie Hannibal pop, so Will Graham from the TV show works. Hannibal from the TV show has been pretty hard to find. Just regular TV show Hannibal, yeah.
Yeah.
So then we have the Avengers Age of Ultron pops are out. And I really like, there's a lot of different Iron Mans out there. There's Iron Man from Avengers, there's regular comic book Iron Man, there's Iron Man 3. But this one I think is different. You know, he's kind of jetting off there. So I think him
That's cool.
and Hulk are the pair from Ultron, Science Bros. Which is going to be difficult because I know that I am going to want Ultron. So we'll have to see about that. But yeah. And then another Avengers. This one is... I have Thor from the Avengers lineup, but I wanted the Dark World Thor to go with Loki. Loki's from the Dark World, so... And I saw it, grabbed it. I know.
She's impulse buying Thor.
Right. And again, I'm going to want the fabrications. This is one that I'd wanted but couldn't find. And I thought it was going to be one of those ones just I wouldn't have. That's Nick Fury. There's no one really else from the series that I want because Hulk I want to get from Ultron. Cap I have from Winter Soldier. Iron Man I have from Ultron. Thor I have from Dark World, so...
Yeah.
We'll have to see about that. But that's Nick Fury. Glad to find him. Didn't pay a lot. This one, it's got a little ding on the box. Did have to get this from eBay as opposed to like a comic book store or a really good action figure store in the mall where I've been getting a lot of stuff. Do I want to say how much spent on it?
Yeah. It's good to have him for the collection. There's a Peter Pan that's, missing a half of a pair, so...
Peter Pan needed somebody, and Tinkerbell was like a 1% option.
Oh, no, and I'm not...
Not even 1% for you?
No.
No?
No.
It was weird because I was at a Toys R Us recently, and they had Ariel, which is like an older one, so I was like... And I think... Let me check. Yeah, she's actually in... Like, this is Series 3, so she's actually... So it's like, maybe they have more. It would be awesome to find a random hook. But no. I'm really happy that this is one of the major ones. It's off the plate now. This next one is another one that's been giving me quite a bit of a headache to find. And that's Castiel from Supernatural. I said before, Supernatural and WWE are the only ones where the rule of just buying a pair for the series is broken. So, like, Supernatural is such a great show. We have everybody. Yeah. Even two customs.
Because they haven't made Gabriel and Bobby yet. Yeah.
So, they've come out with Hot Topic exclusive Sam and Dean in suits. Castiel, I believe he's either out or is coming out. And they also have a Leviathan Castiel. And over the holidays last year, they came out with a Castiel with wings. But to get the standard regular Castiel, I've looked everywhere and I just said, checked on Amazon and they had it. Get it. Because the wings was only one episode. Yeah. Leviathan, I think, was one episode.
Yeah. That look, that image was.
Yeah. Plus, like, the box is... It's weird, like, he's goopy and bloody on the figure, but his image on the box isn't. So, yeah. I'm glad to finally have this. Get that done with. Another one that's been kind of hard to find. I've really lucked out on just getting these holes plugged. Of ones that, you don't want to get too rare because, like the Michael Jackson pops, like the Smooth Criminals, those are rare.
I didn't even know those existed.
And there's different ones. There's like Grammys, there's Bad, there's Billie Jean. Anyway, kind of getting away from the point. And that's Sloth. Now, he's with Mikey, right?
Yes.
Mikey is his...
Because you'd picked up Mikey for cheap, didn't you?
Yeah.
He was like a, $6 find.
And this one was regular price. I believe it was like $11, which is pretty standard.
There's another one with him in the
Superman?
In the Superman t-shirt.
Yeah, that's an exclusive, I want to say, like, Comic-Con.
Ah, man, this is cool.
But, yeah, you know, I've been really keeping track of exclusives. You know, there's glow-in-the-darks, there's...
weird stuff.
Flocked, there's glitter, there's all kinds of ones, and honestly, I'm okay that I don't, you know, that I don't have the necessary for them. If I saw the Ghostbusters covered in marshmallow, I know that that one's going to be expensive, but if I saw it and it was a decent, you know, reasonable price, I would definitely get that.
Yeah. But
as far as, like, no, I don't need
weird,
Sloth
random
in the Superman shirt. So, but yeah, so that's done. What else do we have here? This is another one that had really kind of been off my radar because I didn't think I'd ever find it. In comic book store that I used to go to that I haven't really been to for a while. I just randomly got a hunch to go in there one day, and he just had like all of these Funko Pops.
Some neat stuff.
Some rare ones too, and he's not overcharging for them, which I'm very, very happy about.
No, he only had higher price tags on the ones that were like, you know, that Hot Topic exclusive Jack Skellington.
Yes.
You know, if he'd have had to Castiel, he would have been, you know, like a $20.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Just 'cause it was an exclusive. No, this is cool though.
So to find Kiltwoman was very cool. Was debating getting Catwoman from Arkham City. Because I want Bane, and I know Bane is super rare. Like, I don't mind paying what I paid for Captain Hook. Like, I you know, but Bane, probably going to be 3 figures.
I think so.
Maybe. I'm hoping to come across them like I did Catwoman. That'd be great. And then we have another one that I've been looking for a while.
Yeah.
Since the beginning of the year. SpiderMan was the first Funko that I had. Even before I collected them, really. Target had it, and they had a couple Marvel ones. And then they stopped carrying them, so it was on clearance. I think you picked them up for me. So, I've had that Spider-Man for a while, and there really hasn't been a good pairing.
Yeah.
I thought about, I think, Deadpool for a while.
Yeah, I think that was kind of, you know, contemplating settling on Deadpool.
Yeah.
Which, you know, kind of works. But...
Maybe Electro from the second Spider-Man movie. But then I heard that Walgreens was getting, they might be on the back, yeah, the Black Suit Spider-Man 2099, Punisher, and Venom. Amazing exclusives, which I don't think Walgreens is really known for exclusives. I think this might be something that they've tried. Now, I've a Walgreens in walking distance.
Yep.
And I've been there multiple times.
Yep.
I go there for myself, you know, for my convenience store needs, pharmacy needs. I also, in my job, bring people there. So I check there very regularly, and I maintain that they never got this series of figures in.
No, not at all.
And I've been checking, obviously, not only that one, but the ones in the next town over. And I finally, because I travel for my job, and if I'm near Walgreens, I've checked. I was going to go to the last Walgreens around that I hadn't been to, and then I decided to go to the comic book store first. And luckily that I did, because they had Venom, which might be my most wanted Funko, probably besides Castiel and Captain Hook. So happy to finally have him. Venom's my favorite. I wouldn't want anybody else to go with Spider-Man, because it would be exactly like you said, settling.
Yeah.
So, very happy to have him.
And now we can wait till the movie to get to Deadpool.
Sure. I'm sure they'll come out with...
Oh, yeah.
You know. Picked up Poison Ivy, because I don't believe she exists in any other form.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a comic book one. I don't think there's anything else. Plus, I wanted something to represent the Arkham Asylum video game, because I really enjoyed that series of video games. I think I was going to pair her with Catwoman, but now I'm honestly not sure. Which is fine, because so far these aren't hard to find. These are the ones that you can pretty much, like a Hot Topic or wherever.
Yeah. And we'll see if they put more out with Arkham Knight this summer.
Yeah.
So
I haven't heard anything on Arkham Knight, but I know Arkham City is getting a set. That's where Catwoman, Robin, Scarecrow, and Mr. Freeze, I believe. I think that's that series. So, yeah. And this is the last one, I think.
Yep.
Yeah. And that's Shredder. With Ghostbusters, we talked about it and said, you know, I do want the Ecto one, but then you have to buy all the guys.
yeah.
So with Turtles, I don't want all four of the Turtles, because they're not... I only like Michelangelo. I really don't like Raphael, and don't want to have a figure of him.
Okay.
So, it's not on the back here. I decided I wanted Shredder, and then I wanted Michelangelo with the Turtles van. And the Michelangelo figure that's with the Turtles van is different than the normal one that's by himself, the solo one. In the Turtles van, he, instead of holding his nunchucks, he's holding a piece of pizza,
Super
which
cute.
I think is great. Now, and this is across different Funko lines, like they have bobbleheads and other statues. Now, if you notice, with the exception of Michelangelo, all of the Turtles kind of have this grimace or half whatever. Michelangelo is smiling. However, in the Turtles van, he has that weird, goofy, like, grimace. Half smile thing. And it's like...
While holding a slice of pizza!
Nobody's that angry eating a slice of pizza.
Buddy, it's pizza!
So...
Isn't that what you live for?
I'm contemplating trying to do a head swap. I need to do some research and see if that's possible. Because
It's so silly.
I
So
can't
weird.
picture anybody having a piece of pizza being upset. It's not...
Maybe it's a grimace of concentration because he's trying to eat a slice of pizza while driving the van.
I hadn't thought about
is.
that.
Grr.
I hadn't thought about that.
Must watch out for pedestrians. I don't know. Is that a thing?
I don't know. So, kind of spoilers, because I am contemplating getting that van. There's another Funko ride that I want, which I'm not going to say what it is. I do want Ecto 1, but I know that if I got that, then I'd want to find the guys, and
Yeah.
that kind of breaks the rule that I kind of set for myself. So yeah. I'm gonna be very, very sad when these fall.
You know, I saw Spike eyeing it. He'd try and take it down. He's a jerk like that.
So now I gotta go put these all away in their happy home.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna try to put the little guys on there. That's a pretty good haul. That's what?
17.
17?
Yep.
Is there one missing?
Ooh.
I don't know.
No one's
Maybe
missing.
not. No one's missing.
I can't even tell what's filming right now. No one's missing.
Okay, no one's missing. They're all gonna go in their happy home. Thank you for watching. Peace.